Hello, and welcome to Eco, an interesting survival game where we've got to all coexist and survive on this planet. This be our planet, right here. And we're on a custom server at the moment where we've set mountains stupidly high. Yeah, they're not normally that high. I was thinking of going on a flat-based planet where everything was kind of flat and we just had the odd mountain or so here and there, but it seemed boring. It seemed a bit more adventurous and fun. So, to start off with, I thought it'd be cool to just go over the interface quickly and then we'll jump into the tutorial. So, at the bottom, this is what we're carrying. Over here, we have our calories and nutrition, and the higher that is, the more skill points you get through the day, and that little blue bar there be our skill bar. And once we open up the skill points, this is the professions and specialities we can put our skills into. Now normally on a server you start off with 10 and your skill progression is very slow, and you can normally only specialize in one of these skill trees or tiers. But since we're on our own custom server, we've set that quite high, so we can progress and build everything and just have fun on the game. Yay. What else? We've got some cool things over here. We've got a chat interface where we can see a meteor is going to impact the world in 29 days. Yeah. Now, I don't know if we'll see the meteor, but it's a pretty big thing orbiting the planet. It's bigger than the sun and the moon, and yeah, once it hits zero, it hits the world, and the world blows up. Not good. So we've got to try and prevent that by building big laser things to shoot it out of the sky, and then like in another 30 days another one comes, and yeah. We've got objectives that we can do. Like say you're the tailor, you could set that. You can set up laws to govern the world, to stop griefing and what have you, like in that lake over there, which is looking a bit bizarre because of the lighting. I only seen one otter, and yeah, you might have a thing where you want to set a law up so people can only kill like one otter or something in the world, or you might have a part in the world where there's no trees and you only want a couple of trees, so you could designate a zone or an area so people can't chop down all the trees basically. What else we got? We got an economy viewer where you can trade with other players, so you might have an area on the map that has lots of trees and an area that doesn't, so one player could trade resources, like for example over there's lots of stone, so you could trade his stone for wood, which is kind of cool. We've got graphs and detailed statistics, which actually opens up a web page full of a whole plethora of different information that you can get into. For example, how many trees are growing, if trees are actually growing, the oxygen levels, if there's pollution, too much pollution, because too much pollution makes the water rise, and yeah, everything will flood. You will all die. What else we got? We got a backpack. When you're in early alpha, you get this cool hat and some goggles, and you get a meteor shot. I don't know what the meteor shot does, but it's the cosmetic thing. You start off with some pegs, and when you first start out too, I think it's good to just go around and gather what you can food-wise. Like I got some berries, tomatoes, corn, and yeah, beet. You can also edit your character. There we go, you can change his colour and do all that various stuff. You also have like a third person mode, which is kind of cool. You can see your guy, there he is in all his glory. And yeah, I think that's about it for the basics. Yeah, that's about it. Going on to the tutorial, you start off with your basic controls like WSD, shifts run. We've got one here to find a meteor in the sky, which I have not seen yet. Well, I did see it earlier on a night time, but I didn't look at it. When you look at it, it tells you a little bit of information about it, but it doesn't seem to be lurking on this side of the planet just yet, so we'll go on to the next one. We could actually just close that. You don't get anything for doing them. Okay, so what's it saying here? Look at the world. Look at what information we've got. So how you can do that is we can see, look, how many birchwood trees are in the area. As you can see over there, there's none. But over here, there's quite a lot, which is cool. You can do that for pretty much everything in the game. Like, what would be a good one? Like rainfall for your crops. This is a good one. And I was thinking of setting up farms and stuff down there, so that's a handy one to see. Bison. Could be hunting them down later, so that's where all the bison are. There's quite a lot over there. So yeah, we've done that. We can also set waypoints. So if we wanted to say here was a good area for bison, we could drop that waypoint and plunk that on the map. And you will see it as a waypoint, which is kind of cool. We can click on it to remove it. There we go. We can also change its colour and stuff. Very nice. What's that one done? Oh, now we go on to our flags, our pegs, so we can claim land. I was thinking of starting around here, and my goal is to maybe build a sort of town around this lake here. I thought that would be cool. Maybe build some stuff into the mountains. Yeah, I'm still not sure if that's the best location. I mean, we've got a pretty crazy world going on right here. That's a cool area, but there's no trees. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with here so far. We'll plunk some claims down, which I think over here will be good. Boom. Right here. Put them into the hotbar. Press 1 to select. Yeah. There. And we want another one down. Yeah, like here. And here. There we go. So we can open the deed. And if you had quite a few people on this server, you can invite your friends to be in the deed, so they have permission to change and access like chests and stuff inside there, which is cool. We'll change the colour of that to a nice blue, I think. There we go. And we'll call this area, you can name the area. There we go, we'll name it an area of Endonia. Boop, done. Obviously I think those options are pretty self-explanatory. You can claim and unclaim stuff in the area. Cool, so now we have a deed for that. And what's next? Eat some food. I think we've already done that. No, we haven't, okay. Let's just eat one of everything. There we go. Something containing vitamins. Oh, they contain vitamins, but our stomach's full, so we'll come back to that. Digging. Oh yeah, this is how you can get tools too. By just following the tutorial, it'll automatically give you some tools. So, yeah, we've got to put the pegs over there. We've got to shovel up some dirt. Let's do that. Oh, there we go. Next one, mining. Fun. Gonna mine some stone. I think over here is a good spot. Just mine that out right there. Pick that up. Mine that out. Cool. And we can place those back on the ground, like so. What's next? Chop a tree. Okay. So I handily have a tree right here. This one looks good. It's around 10 hits. When you progress in the skill, even shots timber. When you progress in carpentry, that will go up. So it's like only a couple of chops, and you get your tree down. And we can chop this into pieces and pick that up. So it's too large to pick up, so we can pick up more like so, and then plunk them on the ground like that. Yeah, that looks cool. What's next on the list? Our workbench, where we can create things. Put this somewhere. I think right there looks fine. Just anywhere, until we get a house up. I'm going to open the workbench and find it Human log recipe. Okay. Human log recipe right there. We will make 10 of those. Well, we'll make 4. Make 4 for now. There we go. And we'll go pick up those logs. And plonk them into the workbench. Ta-da! What's next? You gotta wait until the project's finished, which is a couple of seconds. Cool, might as well put the rest of the logs in there. Collect those, wait for the next task. Build a log house. Wow, okay. Collect at least 4 of the human logs. Which we've got 3. Ooh, we need some more wood. And select the stone hammer. Oh, we need to make some more. Okay, hang on. Chop these up. Let's plunk that there for now. The rest of this wood up. Back into the workbench. Stockpile some logs here. There we go. Alright, we're done. The last piece. Over here and pick those up. And we'll plonk. Oh, it's pretty dark. We'll sort it all out later, but we'll just put 4 pieces down here. And that's what a floor would look like. Now, what you can also do is pick up a hammer. I thought this was amazing. And place and shape the blocks, like so. And then if you hold down shift, you can also change the way it looks. Which is very nice. There we go. What's next in the tutorial? Collect more wood and craft it into human wood. Okay, which we will be making a house in a moment, but I'm not gonna have you watch me chop all these trees down to make a house. We'll just progress as much as we can, I think. Open the skills menu and progress it into a skill. So let's go to starting off. I think basic crafting. We'll put a point into there. And we'll also put some points into strong back. Yeah, that looks good. Carpentry. Yeah, this is where we can chop trees down quicker. Hewing. The more points you put into these as well, the less resources it'll take to make stuff so you become more efficient in them. Yeah, we'll just put a point into logging. And that's the tutorial completed for that part. Do we have any more tasks? Apply research on the school menu. Okay. Mouse over profession. Done. And mouse over this research table. Done. Okay. Did we actually get a research table doing that? No. Okay. We did get an iron axe though. Cool. It's a lot better than that axe. I'm not actually seeing this one since they've done the new update. There we go. Chop stuff down quicker. Not really. I think what it's good for though is the durability of it. Like everything has a little durability bar. What's next? Build a house and eat food. Okay, and that's the last in the tutorial. So I'm gonna go off and mark out an area where we could have our first little home. And I will see you in a moment. Alright, so we've finished our house. Wait, this be our house in all its glory. The little wooden shack it is. Yeah. And as you can see, we've already been busy. Yeah, we've chopped nearly all the trees down over there, so we'll have to progress up there to get trees. I also turned the view distance down a little bit because I noticed it was lagging a little bit. But we have made a house and made a couple of things here. Now we've got a stockpile here, which is good. This is where we can store things, our resources like our stone or wood, instead of piling it up like that. Now I thought having it around the back here would be good. Boop. If not, I might have one here, but it looks like maybe this could be a road down there to where we could have a main mine. But I'm hoping if I just pick one of these up and plonk it there, this bench will have access to it in the storage. Yep, that it does. We can access that. And also, hopefully, things in here will also have access to that as well. So instead of picking up a log and putting it on the bench, picking up a log and putting it on the bench, you can just put them in the stockpile, which is very nice. Instead of hauling all of that right there, we can just put all of this in the stockpile. Very nice. Okay, what's next in here? We've got our storage chest, which we'll just plonk down. Plonk down. Well, we'll just plonk it there. That looks good. What else was in here? We've got our carpentry table. Let's pick that up and put that in. Oh, this could go here. Yeah, looks good. Kind of wish I didn't put a window there. Maybe shouldn't have put a window there. And yeah, we'll sort it out later. And so our repair station. Let's put this down. So go here. Here good. Here's good. Yep. It's quite big that. It used to be this little one block thing. Okay, and then we've got enough room for our research desk. Now this is handy because obviously this repairs stuff. Let's make that window a bit smaller. Let's put that in there, and it will automatically get wood from the storage if we tick the little box. There we go. Repair. Not enough logs. Okay. Let's get some logs quickly. Repair that. There we go. Repaired. Done and done. That's possibly one of the first things you build, really. The repair station. To repair your tools, because they degrade pretty quickly unless you've got these iron things here, but I suspect we can't repair that because we don't have any iron yet. Let's just check. Yeah, it's going to need iron, so I might just put that in our storage chest for now. So we've got quite a lot of things. I think we'll put our seeds in here. Can we shift click? No, we can shift to split a stack. We can't shift click into storage. Control click? No. Alt click? No, that doesn't work out. Okay, we'll drag. We'll drag. There we go. The wood pops the bane of your existence for a little while until you can use it. That's what you get off the trees when you fell them. I'll keep the food along the bottom there for now. Good. It's already cleared up a bit. We'll put that in there. This will go by the farm when we go into agriculture next. But that looks good for now. What else have we been doing? I guess in our skill tree we'd progressed a little bit in here. In survival I've just put a couple of points into there since we had so many. I'm going to have to turn the point progression down a little bit because every time you do an action, most servers don't have this on, but every time you do an action you get a little bit of skill gain from it. So when I've been chopping trees down and what have you, I've been leveling up, which as you can see has put me quite high by doing pretty much nothing. So but we'll have to turn that down. a bit, but it's still good for now because we want to at least create everything and make everything. And oh yeah, I put a point into gathering, and that gave us a scythe. So now I have enough space. We can get some plant fiber. We need 23 in order to finish the research table. It's not plant fiber. Plant fiber is from a grass like that. So I believe I'm gonna have to go off and get that. It seems a bit difficult to find here. If you've got the like, show you on the map. If you've got biomes like this, there's loads of grass where you get lots of fiber, but we're sort of in the jungle here, so I may have to venture off over there a little bit to get this plant fiber. So I will be right back. So we're back with our plant fiber, and we've finished our research table. Woo! Which can go in here. I also made another chest and reorganized this a little bit because I wasn't happy with it. Hey, there's our research desk now. We'll probably make its own building eventually. Like, we'll make lots of buildings for lots of different stuff, but for now this is what we got. Anywho, in here we don't really know what we want yet, do we? Well, in the next section we're going to go into agriculture. You know, we're going to do our farming. We're going to see about getting better food. Not that we really need it, but getting better food allows your skill progression to go up higher. Yeah, we'll see about building a fishery, get butcher's table down, hunt some of the milk. So we need skill books for that. So cooking's going to be a good one, which we can't really do yet because we need iron ingots, which we'll get into in a later episode. Butchery. We can't do that because we haven't got hunting yet. So wood construction, we could do that. Let's queue that up. And well, stone construction will be a good one just to queue up. Smelting we'll need later. Farming skill back. That's a cookie we need. We'll put you over there. And we might as well do... Oh, we haven't made a campfire yet. We'll do those in the next part, I think. So I shall be... Let's see. I shall be gathering up all of this, which shouldn't be too hard to do. We actually have most of this. Oh, we didn't have a look at our carpentry table, did we? Oh, we can make a whole plethora of cool stuff in here. Look at all this. Oh. Wow, there's so many new items they've added. Oh, we can make doors and stuff. Oh, and windows. Do we make windows in here? No. I make a door at least. Come on. What do we need for that? Didn't even... it said woodworking, didn't it? That's hue processing. Logging is logging. Is it a lumber thing? Nope, that's all lumber. It's one of these. I assure you. Woodworking. Ah, that's woodworking. Okay. Pointing to that. Pointing to this. Da-da. Now we can make a door. Where's the door? I have no idea. Where's the gun? There it is. You need 6 wood, which we'll get. Well, in the next part, I'll see doors magically appear, perturbed by no windows, but still. Yeah. What else? What else was there? Oh yeah, we did move this repair thing, the repair station. We moved the repair station outside because some things don't require building to operate. Like this requires a building. As you can see over here, that's what it needs in order to operate. Like some of the more advanced tables require like stone and stuff, but those just require wood for now. So, swear I was going to do something else. I think that was it. Put the research desk down. We've got a storage down. Got a workbench. Yeah, we've actually progressed quite a bit. So yeah, in the next one we'll do agriculture, farming, hunting, all that good stuff. Yeah, I guess that was that. Be sure to hit the like button if you wish. Also, let me know your thoughts or questions in the comment section below. And until next time.